everybody, welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another Throwback Thursday challenge. For this week's challenge, I thought I would let all of you choose whichever old cartridges you own, but as long as you incorporate two colors, which are going to be green and yellow. They don't have to be just green and yellow. You can incorporate craft color or any other color with it, but as long as green and yellow are in there, okay? For my card, I'm actually going to do a shaped card, and I never cut out this little snail here, and it is from Walk in My Garden. Can I just say that all of the older cartridges I think were all the best in my opinion, because there was just so much. I own so many of the older ones, and they do get neglected big time. So that's why I have this Throwback Thursday challenges for those of you who just found me. I do Throwback Thursday challenges every other Thursday, and I like to basically focus on the older cartridges. A lot of times I give you a cartridge, I give you the choice. I like to give you the choice because not everybody has the same cartridges. So I figured use any older cartridges, and then which means, like, for example, Pack Your Bags wouldn't be considered an older one. Like anything, any light cartridge, any of the older ones out there, okay? So this one is from Walk in My Garden, and I chose to use this snail, which is right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, on the last row, the fourth one down. And what I did was I got the blackout, not the blackout feature, the shadow feature, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy that. So I click on my advance button right there, and I'm gonna click on copy, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna scooch that up at the top right above it. And what I like to do to make sure they're lined up, I'm sure everybody does it differently, but this is the way I do mine. Okay, you see how you see how this line here is lined up against that 1-inch box? And I'm going to do the same thing with this guy here. Same thing. I'm going to line up that line right there with that 1-inch. And then with the top one, what I'm going to use this little flip feature here to turn it upside down. And actually, you know what? It looks like it's overlapping pretty good. I don't have to really... Let me look at it really quick. Yeah, it's actually overlapping really good. That's a good amount right there, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and click on my basic tab, click on my group, click on them both. You see how they're both blue? Then I'm going to click on my advance and click on my weld feature. And then I'm going to click on my eyeball, okay? And this is going to show that they are welded together. And you can know that they're welded together because the inside here is gray, and that's where the card is going to fold, okay? So always click on your eyeball again for you to get out of it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this top button here to make it back to normal size again, okay? So now what I want to do, let's go ahead and get to the layers portion of this now. Let me see what size that was first. This size of this is, the width is 5.97, and I'm actually going to keep it like that. Keep the same size, 5.97, okay? So I'm going to make sure the width is that height. Is the width, okay? So I'm going to go get the actual, what I want to do, you know how I like to, I better copy it over first. You see, I'm going to copy this over, because you know how when that's going to fold, that means the hump at the top is going to looks like it's cut off. So this way, since I have another one, I can layer it right on top, so this way it won't look like it's folded at the top, okay? So that's going to be my second layer. Though actually the first layer is going to go on the base of my card, okay? So now I'm going to get another page here, which if you click on this little plus button there, and that'll give me page layer 2, okay? So now what I'm going to do, since that, let me make sure my width is 5.97 still. Okay, now I'm going to go get the actual layers for it now. Now what I want to do is I want to use the blackout feature, and I'm going to get him right there, okay? And he still didn't, let me fix him to 5.97. There we go. And this is just going to layer like right on top of there perfectly. So that's why I love it that you can see through the pages. You see how it's layering in there perfectly? That's how I want my little snail to do, okay? So let me move this. Actually, I'll just leave it there so you can see the whole thing getting put together. So now what I want to do is I'm going to go, that's the black out, and then now I'm going to go back and get the layer from it. And I believe it's this one right here. Actually, if I just click on the shift button, it should take me. There goes the little layer right there for his little shell. And the little shell, let me go ahead and make it bigger to 5.97. Oops. Hold on one second. Not to 5 point. So what I do, if I'm not sure of the size, I just kind of just put it there, and I'll just use my little hourglass right here just to make it, to kind of guide it. And there it goes right there. Okay. So now when I'm done with this card, okay, I'm going to show you everything really quick. When I'm done with it, let me go to my page 1. This is going to layer right on top of there. And this, the only reason I put it on 2 separate pages because I can't cut them all on one mat. I need to do it 2 separate times. That's going to layer there. And then the little shell is going to layer perfectly right on top of that, okay? So that's going to be our super simple card. Let's go ahead and get this together. Okay, here is the base of my card. Remember how I like to get the shadow? I do another layer, so this way the card base is white. And then I just put that other, remember how I used that copy feature and to do another copy of the first layer just so the little back won't look like it's cut off. That's why I like it, so it looks perfect, just like so. Hopefully that made sense. If you saw the beginning of the video, that would make more sense. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and attach this on here. Here goes this cute little guy. Actually, I think it's a little girl. Let me grab the paper stack I used for that. Okay, this is the paper stack I used for it, the Die Cuts with the View Lemon Flower Matte Stack. Super, super cute papers in here. Different, the colors, just nice, bright, and cheery. I love that. And I actually use the 2 here. Actually, you know what? No. I use, let's see, well, as you can see right here, the little yellow polka dot, which is my favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and get, you know what, I'm not sure if I want to pop that up or not. I think I will pop it up. So that means I'm going to put this part on first. Okay. This is the little shell to the little snail, and I use this pattern paper with the little crisscrosses. And I just got some twine here, which is from, actually that twine is from, let's see, from Paper Tray Ink, and this is what it looks like right here. Okay, for my birthday, my wonderful very first design team had all got together, did a blog hop for me, and they all got together to get me a gift certificate for Paper Tray Ink, so I finally got that in, so thank you so, so much, everyone. You guys rock. So I was able to get some more of that twine because I ran out, and I couldn't believe I ran out of this color. That's my favorite color right there. It's the little craft color. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and use my zip dry glue here to get this down. This is my favorite glue ever because it does not, you know how sometimes some glues like kind of make your paper like all warpy? This one does not. That's why I love it so much. Okay, let me go ahead and get this here. Okay, that's going to be like that. Okay, now for my sentiment. What I did was I used this set here called This and That, and I just basically used the one that says hello. Now, just so you'll know, I had a few emails actually. This is the real dial size. I don't know why I keep saying real dial size. But anyways, this is the real size of this actual set right here, okay? I had a few emails. I guess if you're brand new to my blog, and if you're interested in any of my stamps, if you click on to the right of my blog, there's a little shopping cart there. If you click on that, it'll take you to where all of my stamps are sold. And what you want to do is click on each stamp set. If you click on it, it'll make it bigger. And if you click on it one more time, you'll be able to see all the sentiments that are on each one better, because A few of you were confused. They say they couldn't see it, so I don't think, maybe I should probably put that on there. If you click on the picture, it does get larger. So anyways, this is the size of this. These are the actual size of these stamps here from this and that. And what I did was I used this cute little ornament here. Let's see what they're really called. They are called, I guess they're called facets. And these are from Tim Holtz, and they're cute little different size shapes with some little jump rings. It comes with 12 jump rings and 12 little ornaments there, and they're cool because I love them. And those are available at peachykeensstamps.com. So what I did, excuse me, I actually got one of the pattern papers from this stack, and I stamped hello, and I just used my little 1-inch punch here from Stampin' Up, punched it out, and then what I did was I just got some glossy accents, okay? And I got some glossy accents, and I just kind of put it along the edge of the pattern paper, on the inside, of course, and just stuck it on, and that actually worked perfectly because you don't see any glue stains or anything like that. And then I went ahead and put the little jump ring in there. I thought it came out super duper cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and take some more of this, and I'm just going to go ahead and just make another bow here. Let me get it through. Okay, let me grab some scissors. I know I might be cutting this too long. I hate wasting, but I need to make sure I have enough on here. So I want to tie another bow here. Aren't these adorable? It totally just gives your project a different look. And I think it came out super cute. Okay, let me just kind of pull that through there a tad. There we go. Nothing fancy. I don't tie my bows in any fancy way. Just super simple. Isn't that so cute? Super duper cute, everybody. I love that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some, oh, let me tell you really quick the most important thing of this. That little beautiful eye. Isn't that so cute? That is from the Everyday Character Faces Parts and More. Okay, and this is the PK 493. And basically they just give you parts of like the eyes, the nose, and this way you could put whatever you want onto your face. Isn't that cute? Okay, let me find my pop dots. Okay, here they go right here. I'm using my pop dots that my sweet friend Miss Lisa Sylvia had sent me for my birthday. So thank you so much, Missy. She read my mind that I ran out of these. She knew I ran out of these somehow. So I'm so excited. She stocked me up again. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me put one right there on this little tail. I'm going to go ahead, and I know I like to use a lot. This is why I ran out of these. I can't help myself because I want to make sure my card never falls apart when I give it to someone. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue putting these on, and I'm going to go ahead and get it onto the base of my card. Okay, just put her on to the base of the card. Isn't this so cute? I love that this little ornament here gives it a different look. So cute. I love it. Again, those are available at peachykeensstamps.com, and I will have a link to that on my blog for you. And also, so don't forget to play along with this challenge this week. The challenge is to create something using an older cartridge of your choice, along with the colors green and yellow. As long as those colors are incorporated somewhere in your project, feel free to use other colors as well. But as long as green and yellow are incorporated in your project, you are good to go. And you will have 2 weeks to complete this project. Okay, everybody? So have a wonderful, wonderful day. And don't forget to hop on over to my awesome design team blogs to leave them some love on their beautiful projects that they make for me, always showcasing my stamps to perfection. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.